So here's some of the reasons why you're destroying your life. And the first thing is you always do what's really comes naturally to you. Like if you have been doing what you always have done in your life 90% of the time, then you're not really going to change. And how exactly is this destroying your life? The answer is slowly. All the skills that you have an expiration date. Kind of like how the concept of taxis have expired and Uber just took over. And a lot of people, they just don't want to accept it. And one of the worst things that you can do is treating whatever you have learned in college as something that's valuable enough to last throughout your lifetime. And I'm just telling you right now, it's not. But some people treat it like it is. So you don't really want to sit around and wait for your skills to expire and be really surprised when you're getting replaced. Instead, you want to be active and constantly upskilling yourself with different type of educations. Next is you don't break your negative cycles. Like if you know that your phone is taking tons of time away from you to become a man with great potentials, then why are you letting it? And I really think that you know what kind of bad cycles that you are in right now. It just takes a lot of work to change it. And if you don't take the time to change it, instead of being an insecure 15-year-old, now you're an insecure 35-year-old. And you can't get a decent promotion and you hate yourself every time someone posts a really cool picture on social media. The earlier you can break a negative cycle, the less time you'll waste on it and be able to actually live a great life. And then the less time you'll actually spend miserable about your life. Understand that if you don't control your negative cycles right now, all you'll do is keep on reliving it out in the future. So your past will be your future. The next mistake that's destroying your life is believing that you are okay. So for me, I believe that one of the worst places that you could be in is believing that you are okay. Because it's really just another way of saying, I don't feel like I need to change that much, or I feel pretty comfortable. And for you, if you feel like you're nowhere near where you want to be in the future, this is not going to help you. And I'm not saying that you should never rest and run yourself to the ground. But what I am saying is don't get too comfortable. Especially if you're under 40 right now, because you're not even halfway through your life. Do you want to be the guy that peaked at 25 and that's your best life? Or the guy that's still making more and getting a better life at 50, 60 years old? You decide who you want to be. If you think your life is okay right now, then stay here. But if this isn't where you want to be, don't settle with being okay. Don't relax. Push. Last is stop falling for baits. Like a lot of us want to accomplish something that's meaningful in life, but there are literally baits everywhere. Let's say you want to focus on learning Muay Thai to get stronger. There will be tons of baits in life that are trying to get you off track. There will be people that want to go drinking, play video games, travel to Italy, girls, fried chicken. And notice that these things that I mentioned, these aren't necessarily bad things. They're pretty good. But these are also very likely to mess up your MMA training right now. And when you're weak-minded, you give into these things. You waste time and you really forget what you really actually want to accomplish in life. And then, before you know it, you have already lost 5, 10 years of your life. This is why you really need to learn to recognize the baits and distractions that are in your life, so you don't let them take control and waste your life. So let me know in the comments, what are some of the major distractions that are in your life right now? And I'll talk to you in my next video.